Hey everyone, welcome to the Healing Path. I am Dream Seer 444 and I'm here to do a collective message. I want to thank you guys for your support and invite you guys, if you have not followed my channel yet or any of my platforms, hit the subscribe button or whatever, hit the bell if you're on YouTube, so that you can get notifications about my content. Feel free to comment. This is a friendly zone. I love for you guys when you do comment. On YouTube, most people don't comment that much, but I would love to change that dynamic because I feel like not everyone is in the same situation. Some of you are coming out of it, some of you are right in the thick of it, and others of you are moving into situations that other people have overcome. So sometimes sharing your story with under the comments may help someone else. And so I'm really big on that because I hear a lot of people saying that, oh, that was last year. Well, maybe you could encourage someone else who is right in the middle of trying to break free from some type of cycle. That's what we're here for. This is the community that I would like to build, where it is safe for people to be able to say, hey, I'm in a situation. That's me. I keep running back to something that I know is not healthy for me. How did you get out of it? Just I believe that we all can help to heal one another. So going into the message here, guys, I feel like somebody wants to be different, but they're struggling. They're trying to figure out their own identity right now. Somebody's trying to figure themselves out. That's what it says here. Whoever this person is, they are obsessed with you. They are obsessed with your energy. And I don't think it's an unhealthy, like they're just stalking you. And if they are, if that's someone who's doing that to you, then you want to protect yourself and make sure that, that you and your family are okay. I feel like this is somebody who really wants to connect with you on a different level, but they're struggling. There are some things that they need to figure out within themselves. I also saw when I cut the deck here that someone was saying they can't talk to you right now and it says I want out. So I feel like someone may not be in communication with you, or there's limited conversation or communication with someone. But this is someone who wants out of a situation, or they want out of a certain way that they've been living or they've been thinking. And maybe this person has not been communicating with you because they're trying to sort through some things and figure it out. Now, it's not for you to sit around and wait. I'm not encouraging that at all. But I feel like this is a situation where someone wants, maybe for me to be the voice for you to know that, hey, I'm going through some things right now. I'm trying to sort some things out. So I feel like someone does care, but right now is not, maybe it's just not a good time for this person to be in your life. And like I said, I don't encourage anybody to wait on anybody. People got to go through their own things. So let's see who's in collective energy and what's going on here. I just saw a card flipped over. Let me fix these. Collective energy. And yeah, somebody here wants to apologize. I feel like whoever this is that wants to apologize, or they want forgiveness, or they may even be contemplating on how to return and apologize for a situation that involves some type of commitment either you had with them or that they were involved in. Okay, something about apology and commitment, marriage promises, fidelity. This could even be someone who's apologizing for not committing, or apologizing to someone who they committed to. Like, hey, I'm sorry. I want to give me some more on this energy. Releasing, yeah, and rejection. I didn't want to say it like that, but somebody could be apologizing for getting themselves into a commitment with someone who they now want to release and let go of here. Okay? I also feel like for some of you, this is someone who's apologizing because you were in a relationship with them and they released the connection with you. They let go of the connection here. They may have abandoned you, dismissed you, and left a situation like up in the air. And now I feel like this person, you may not have a lot of communication with this person because, they're trying to sort through, maybe they're waking up and realizing, like, what did I do? They may have gotten themselves into a situation that maybe now they want out of, and they have gotten really connected to, like your energy. Somebody is still there. But I want to talk about what's going on with you guys, because whoever this person is, they are conflicted about, having a foundation, or you know, what it takes to have a foundation. I feel like this person needs to work on themselves. So for you, collective, let's see what's going on with you guys. What's going on with the collective? Because this person here is, you know, they've got to figure something. Yeah, so some of you are dealing with the bugaboo here. Okay, someone could be into politics. Ooh, why look like I see a hidden camera there? Wow, some of you may need to check your camera. Looks like a hidden camera on this flag. It's like covered up, but to me, what I'm seeing is like a camera. Yeah, some of you may see something on your camera. You may realize that somebody has been really like watching you. So you got some bugaboo for some of you here. What's going on with the collective? Falling apart, falling into pieces. Something here is falling apart here. Maybe you feel like something in your life is falling apart, or there's something between you and someone else is falling apart, setting the record straight. It was kind of coming in the reverse. So something could be falling apart because someone is not coming correct. Someone's not, you know, being direct about what's going on with them, or maybe you may need to set the record straight with someone. Promiscuous, coming out in the reverse, a bank failure. So someone may not want to be promiscuous anymore, or somebody's releasing a promiscuous person. Could be because of some money, bank failure. Someone's realizing that maybe some card was declined, or maybe they don't have access. Someone's not getting access to some money anymore. Police. Did someone promiscuous get arrested? Maybe somebody's assets are being frozen. What is this? Okay, let's see what's going on here. But I was asking about you. Are you guys have this going on, or is this something that you're going to be finding out? For some of you, you know, someone could have lied about you being promiscuous, sleeping around. And I feel like you're setting the record straight is what it's looking like. And because of you setting something straight, something is falling apart for somebody else. Someone could be going through legal issues, and this could be someone's karma here. Could definitely be someone's karma. What is this? What's falling into pieces? What's falling apart here? What's falling apart? The Knight of Swords. It could involve an Aquarius or an air sign. I'm feeling like it's somebody's story falling apart with the Knight of Swords. I feel like someone could have been talking too much, or somebody came in with some type of story. Let me clarify this, because it's making me feel like somebody's lie, somebody's story is falling apart. And now somebody's going through major changes. What's this Knight of Swords? With whatever this is that's falling apart. Five of Wands. So could have been a group of people. Somebody was running their mouth, running in to start all type of problems and conflict here. Somebody's story is falling apart regarding you. What is it? And I feel like it has something to do for some of you about this promiscuous in the reverse. Somebody lied. Somebody lied on you, or about you to someone, or somebody who you were dealing with was lying to people. I want to know why. Why were they lying? Look at the Eight of Wands is coming out here. Somebody was damn sure running their mouth here. And whoever this was, they could talk real fast, whoever this person is. This could have been something that happened around a holiday, or had something to do with like a romance. It has something to do with something taking off, like between you and someone else. Someone could be at a distance here. It could involve a Sagittarius, an Aquarius, or a Leo. I feel like something was taken off between you and someone, or something was taken off between someone here. And clarify this Eight of Wands as to why someone told this lie. Because somebody saw that someone could have had them waiting. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Someone could have had someone waiting, or someone saw that someone was traveling towards you or moving towards you. Once again, there's something here about distance. Something could be overseas. Something could be just at a distance that's going on here. I also see like somebody here with the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Someone could have slowed down their type of communication or their interaction with someone else, and this person felt like they were being disloyal because they were focused on you. Somebody could have felt like their back was being turned. Somebody's back was being turned on them. Like somebody's not paying them any attention. Someone's no longer given to a situation. And I feel like someone decided that the best way to deal with it was to, you know, tell some lies. What's this police activity? What's this police? I mean, the police could have gotten involved. Something could have came out into like a big fight here with the Five of Wands. But you have the Five of Swords coming out here in the reverse here with the police activity. This is somebody, maybe the police had to be called so that there can be a peaceful resolution with the situation. Yeah, something ended in conflict, or something ended, like the argument and the drama. So this could be over. Like if it wasn't the physical police, there was something here that stopped this arguing, this fighting. So if the police were not involved, what put a stop to this conflict here? This could have been a spiritual police that came in. You got a lot of fire energy here. You have the Nine of Wands. So this is someone who, with the Sun card, someone realized that, you know what, this is a never-ending story. It's going to continue to go on. I feel like someone just kind of distanced themselves, and somebody just began to say to themselves, there is like a wall built up here. Someone I'm hearing that the odds were stacked against someone. Someone may have felt like people were teaming up on them, ganging up on them. And somebody was like, you know what, let me just stay to myself. Let me just focus on me, because, you know, someone had to like build themselves back up to get through it. With the Sun card, you know, someone freed themselves, and they've been having a much better luck ever since then, experiencing happiness and freedom from this situation. They could be looking back on the situation now and like, you know, it was a mess. It could be this person who is trying to figure themselves out. They could be looking back now on the situation and getting some type of clarity as into who was the liar, who was the deceiver, something like that. So some conflict could end. If it's going on now, it could end with the realization that, you know, someone may have been lying the whole time, or that someone was just like trying to keep up some trouble. It kind of deads the situation, or somebody completely walks off altogether, and then it kind of deads the situation here. What's this bank failure? Somebody could be going through some financial challenges here. The Strength card, more Leo energy. So there could be a Leo or someone who's trying to persevere, trying to push through some financial issues. Maybe they're getting their card declined. Maybe they don't have enough money, or something here is going on with the bank. What's this? Let me get some more on this. The Ten of Cups. This can involve a family situation. Some money involving a family. A marriage, a long-term commitment or something. I feel like somebody's trying to hold back, like get control of some type of financial situation with the family. Like they... What is this? What's this bank failure with this Leo? That's a lot of cards. That's too many. There's a King of Cups here. Someone could be a father. What's this bank failure? Death card, Scorpio energy. So there could be, this could involve a Scorpio, or somebody's trying to put an end to, somebody's trying to put an end to something here within a family. Maybe someone's seeking closure, or somebody's trying to release a family, a long-term commitment. But there's something about bank failure here. Something about them trying to overcome something with money. So this could be someone who, you know, want to leave a situation, because like I said, I did see where somebody's saying, I want out. I can't talk to you right now. I want out. So someone may not be talking because they're trying to focus on something with their money, get their money back up, or maybe some money was taken from them. What happened to the finances here in this situation? Three of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and the Chariot. So somebody having to, somebody's money may be being investigated, looked at here, or somebody's being forced to cooperate with some type of maybe legal team. Maybe somebody's looking into someone's finances here to determine some type of judgment here regarding that. So now someone is like trying to make sure that at the end, whatever decision is made, that they come out on top with the Chariot, that they're able to overcome whatever they're dealt with. So someone it has this mentality that they have to plan and plan for some type of major change if they're going to be leaving a situation. This could be you. You could be in this energy of planning, trying to figure out, okay, I've got to get out of this situation, but I don't want to leave this situation broke. I don't want to leave the situation all jacked up. So somebody's planning, could be meeting with advisors, getting some type of input on what to do here, is what I'm getting. Who's setting the record straight here, though? I do feel like this is you for some of you. Four of Swords could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This is someone who's setting the record straight so that they can have a peace of mind. Yeah, somebody needs peace, so if they haven't set the record straight yet, somebody's going to set the record straight. Who are they setting the record straight with? It's probably this group of people who will come to this Knight of Wands with the King of Cups. For some of you, you could be setting the record straight with maybe a water sign or a fire sign for peace sake. You know what I'm saying? Someone, the Knight of Wands is someone that comes in rather quickly. This could be someone very charming, very passionate. This could be someone who's spiritual and very flirtatious, though. So someone, because it's the King of Cups, they could be very intuitive, very well balanced. Someone who's very charming and devoted to their family. Some of you may be setting the record straight with someone who is very devoted to their family situation, even though they're talking about this money and what they need to do. You may be saying to someone that, you know what, you know, for a peace of mind, I can't do this. What are you saying to this person? For some of you who this resonates with, this isn't it. 10 of Pentacles with the Page of Swords. Wow. With the 6 of Wands. You know what this says to me? That maybe you should go work this whole situation out, and so it could be successful. Some of you are telling someone to go home, Roger. Maybe you need to go home and work this out. Maybe you need to, you know, figure some things out with what your situation is. Because I feel like someone has been observing with the Page of Swords. Maybe somebody has been holding back from saying something to someone. But it's like someone has been trying not to speak too quick. But they are looking at this 10 of Pentacles situation. Some type of financial situation. Some type of foundation, marriage or whatever that someone has going on. And with the 6 of Wands, someone could be telling someone, you know, this is already something in the public. Maybe somebody wants to go public. Maybe something is in the public. Somebody's relationship is in the public. And somebody's seeing that someone's relationship is in the public. And somebody's like setting the record straight with someone about their devotion, their loyalty. Somebody's setting the record straight with somebody here. Okay, if it's not you, maybe this is someone setting the record straight with a partner. You know, as far as what needs to be done concerning the finances, the family, something like that. Somebody's doing that, okay? Because someone could be in a relationship and somebody was like spreading rumors about their own partner. Oh, he's out here doing this and that, or she's out here doing XYZ. Yeah, once again, it's coming out about loyalty. Loyalty, trusting, reliability, and believing. This is about someone's loyalty. Where's the collective at in this situation? For the majority, this is going to be different for everybody. For some of you, this is you. You could be in a situation where you're like, man, I'm trying to figure this out. I want out. You're healing, for one, releasing, purifying, and cleansing. And you are also like fantasizing about something. Fantasizing, imagining, and daydreaming. What are you daydreaming about? You could be fantasizing about someone else, or fantasizing about something that you really want in your life. Conflicted decisions, hot and cold, multiple choices. So a lot of you are in your head a lot about your choices. Some of you are stressed out about money. There could be tension around you, maybe a lot of obligations, responsibilities that you are focused on. You could be fantasizing about like when you get out of a situation, like some of you are trying to get out of a situation, whether it's debt or a relationship that's not benefiting you. Maybe you're trying to get out of a marriage, or you're trying to leave a stressful job situation where you've been trying to be loyal. You've been trying to hang in there with the situation, and you're like, man, but some days you want to stick it out and some days you don't. For some of you. Others of you, yeah, you're definitely healing and purifying and cleansing your energy. So I could definitely see some of you saying to someone, why don't you go figure this out? Maybe this is a friend that you're talking to. Go figure this out at home. You know, you guys have this or that. Go work that out. Maybe you have somebody who's really infatuated with you. But at the same time, you could tell that their loyalty is somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to be over there. Yeah, I hate nothing about you. You could be telling somebody that. Like, I don't hate anything about you, but, you know, where you are and where I am in my life is totally different. Finality, yeah, some of you are ending a situation, or someone could be ending a situation with you to focus on, you know, whatever this is that they're loyalty to. I don't know. Or somebody's ending something with a partnership. It feels like that too. Yeah, somebody is like giving someone like, hey, I don't have anything against you. I hate nothing about you. But I think it's time for us to like leave this behind and say our goodbyes. Yeah, I mean, boys to men, it's so hard to say goodbye. And somebody could have been hoping for an opportunity to manifest something with someone. They were hoping, but I still see somebody walking away. And I feel like someone's pride and ego was keeping them back from walking away all this time. Yeah, divine masculine is coming out. There could be a divine masculine who has been waiting for a day to be able to leave a situation behind, but their pride would not let them like. Yeah, somebody lied on someone, said that they were promiscuous, they were out here doing something, or somebody was hiding it from their partner that they was out here doing a lot. This police could be somebody investigating a situation. Somebody definitely investigated their partner to find out what was going on with them. Withdrawn, single, lonely, and solitary. Somebody's in solitary. Somebody's feeling very alone. Maybe somebody wants to be alone. Maybe they found out some stuff and like, you know what? I just want to be alone right now. I gotta say it. Somebody is finding out that somebody was out here doing a whole lot behind their back. What's the trigger warning? Somebody was doing a whole lot behind somebody's back. And I feel like someone was being loyal. Maybe somebody was being loyal to the wrong person. I thought you were doing the same thing. I can't make it up. Listen here. Now, either you were being loyal to someone and you're finding out this person was doing a whole lot of things behind your back, or if you don't have anything to do with the situation, there was someone who's being loyal to a family situation and they're finding out that their partner was not loyal. And I'm not saying this person is innocent, because I'm getting the energy of somebody who might have been doing, dang, boy, I don't even want to go here. This is too much. One more. Wow. Yeah, somebody is going through a midlife crisis. Somebody, whoever this person is trying to, they need to figure themselves out and they want to be different. This person is going through a midlife crisis. I feel like somebody is going through something, and maybe I went through your phone. That's what I'm saying. Somebody found out something. So somebody's not as innocent as they're coming off, is what I'm hearing. Who's being found out here? Dang, the Four of Wands in the reverse. Whatever this is, this is an unhealthy. Somebody's about to find out. I'm hearing for some, this is about to come out. This is an unhappy family, and this is somebody who wants out of a situation, and they could be saying that they're going through a midlife crisis, but somebody's just unhappy, and somebody thought that somebody was cheating too, so they went through somebody's phone. For some of you with promiscuous coming out in the reverse, somebody was not cheating. Emperor in the reverse. Somebody is very controlling, and I feel like somebody did not have a lot of discipline in the relationship. They could have been just doing whatever they wanted to do. And I feel like for somebody was being faithful, but I don't know. I still get the energy that somebody decided that, you know what, if you could do it, I could do it. Six of Cups, Two of Cups. Somebody could have returned back to someone from their past, Pisces, Scorpio energy. There's somebody like sneaking out the back door. Yeah, somebody is like sneaking off and seeing somebody with this Six of Cups. Could have been someone that they've known for a long time. Yeah. I also feel like somebody wants to reconnect with someone from their past that they have like mutual love for. Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So somebody wants to offer someone else something. But there's what's going to happen in this situation? There's a final ending. There's an ending here. And it may end in like some type of betrayal, or it ends because of a betrayal. Because like I said, someone is finding out. But the thing is, what I'm getting here for some of you, these two people in some type of unhappy family dynamic, they just doing whatever. Let me see, what's the energy of the female, the feminine in this situation? The Hangman. This is someone who was letting go as well. Pisces energy. They were feeling trapped. The feminine was feeling trapped. And so already contemplating leaving the situation because they're not happy. And the masculine coming out as the Emperor in the reverse could have been just out here doing whatever they want to do. Having the Hierophant, but that's crazy. Taurus energy. For some of you, the masculine was being faithful, but with this Hierophant, let me clarify, this Hierophant has something to do with faith, religious belief. Somebody could have been trying to hold on to the relationship, the Judgment here, final decision. Yeah, I feel like the masculine for some of you is making a final decision here. Or the Star card, this is about healing something or having hope. It's also given like somebody is, this situation could have really caused someone to push them into a time where they need to heal, and they're kind of like focusing on their healing right now. I feel like the betrayal though for some was that someone may have been unhappy and they may not have realized that their partner was unhappy too. Page of Pentacles. So maybe both were searching for something new. No one's saying anything. This is sad. What does the collective have to do with this? For some of you, you know exactly what this is. I'm like, what? This Page of Pentacles is good news. It's somebody taking advantage of a new opportunity. I'm also hearing that this was somebody's way out. I didn't even pull from this deck yet. Someone was, maybe somebody was looking for a way to get out of something. This is so crazy. Recover. Yeah, somebody's trying to recover something that they lost. Or somebody could be trying to keep something from, like, say for example, they want to go towards something that they love. Because in the beginning, I was hearing, before I started the video, someone doesn't want to lose you over a bad choice, a bad decision, bad choices, or something like that. And so I feel like someone is trying to recover something, get something back that they lost, or something that they thought that they were letting slip away. So it's classic story of someone who knows that a situation is dead, that something is done, but they're still, someone's trying to fulfill their obligations here. Somebody's trying to recover financially too. You have pick up your feelings. You say that I've been acting different. Funny how I finally flipped the switch on you. I told y'all somebody thought that their person was being faithful, and I feel like it was both people cheating. I strongly feel that. So now someone is upset. This Emperor, or this, there is no feminine energy out here. Somebody is upset because they're finding out that someone was doing the same thing that they were doing. Backstabbing family and co-workers. Yeah, this involved a lot of people. Someone was like gossiping or involving a lot of people in the relationship. Emotional roller coaster. Loving you ain't nothing healthy. Loving you ain't never good for me. Somebody's name could be Vivian. Last name could be Green. Somebody could like the color green. We'll Pick Up Your Feelings. That's by Jasmine Sullivan. But yeah, somebody is like, this is an emotional roller coaster. Somebody is flipping the script on somebody. And I feel like the thing about it, this is a unhappy relationship anyways. So it makes me feel like, you know, someone is going to be going towards fulfillment. Maybe two people need to just say, you know what, this shit is not working. There could be something about the parenting styles as well. You know, maybe the parenting was an issue. Like both of them may have wanted to keep something together because of the children. And maybe somebody is concerned, and maybe one parent has one way of dealing with the kids and another parent deals with it differently. Yeah, pardon me. But anyways, yeah. Anything else here? Let's wrap this up. Hands off in the reverse. Hands off. So someone wants someone to keep their hands off, or someone doesn't want someone to. Someone could have put their hands on somebody with all this Five of Wands conflict. Be careful. I hope that they're not getting into some type of conflict, because somebody could be telling somebody that your baby mama, baby daddy wants you back. Yeah, somebody wants. For some of you, this is your ex going through some type of unhappy breakup situation, and they're looking at you. They're interested in you, or you could be interested in someone from your past. I did see that. Somebody could be trying to make an offer to someone from their past because some relationship that they were in did not go anywhere. It's not working. And somebody has become very, I don't know, look, public records. Something is in the public records. So some of you could be looking on public records to see if someone is still married, divorced, or something like that. Somebody could be checking your public records to see if you are still... Or somebody went to jail with police out here. Somebody could have went to jail. It's in the public records. Maybe someone doesn't know why they got locked up. Maybe this is a message for someone to find out. If somebody was dealing with somebody who has multiple lovers, always cheating, I'm telling you, I feel like it was both of them. Ring. You don't hit my line no more. You don't make it ring. So I feel like something is about a marriage. But this is Cardi B, and I forgot the girl's name. But so somebody has not been reaching out to somebody, because that's what we saw in the beginning where somebody said, you know, I can't talk to you right now. They're trying to get out of something. So somebody may have stopped calling. Somebody may have stopped reaching out to someone because they were either trying to keep something under wraps, or a situation they were trying to get control of. I feel like somebody lost control of something here. And maybe they got exposed with never keeping secrets, baby face, and never telling lies. I want to make it up to you. I didn't want to lie to you, but I needed me an easy way out. So how many times do I have to say somebody wanted out of a situation, and maybe somebody put something somewhere to get evidence so that somebody can see that they want it out. Somebody is very indirect about what they want. They're not being straight up and saying, hey, I just want out of this. Somebody is creating issues in the relationship to let the partner know, hey, I really ain't feeling this here. And I feel like somebody eventually picks up what somebody's putting down, and they say, okay, so you ain't feeling it? Well, okay, two could play at that game. Wow. Someone could have ghosted someone, stopped talking to them, cut them off. But I'm hearing I was going to get right back. I was just playing with them because I was going to get right back. So somebody on my knees, please show me some love. Player's prayer. Okay. For some of you, this is somebody who may want their relationship back, or they want an old relationship back, or I'm hearing they want that old thing back. Somebody could want to like reconnect with someone, and somebody could be saying like, I was going to get right back. I had to clear some things up from my past, but I feel like someone needs to communicate that, because I feel like somebody just stopped talking to someone with ring. You don't hit my line no more. What's called? They say ring on my phone, ring on my finger. It look like you ain't trying to do either. So you might be in the energy of, you know what? You ain't serious about nothing. You don't hit my line no more. Ooh, ooh. You don't make it ring, ring, ring. Yeah, somebody stop calling somebody. I'm gonna wrap this up. We're 37 minutes in. Let me get a trigger message here for this person who, if that part resonates with you, let's see what this person would say to you, and then I'm gonna close this out. For some of you, this person they got a lot going on. They didn't think so. For some of you, this person didn't feel like they were good enough for you, so they ghosted you. They have an ex that's controlling their life, and it says you let yourself go. So for some of you, this person may feel like you let yourself go, or they may feel like their ex or whoever they're dealing with let themselves go. No, I feel like this is you saying you let yourself go. You may tell somebody, no, I didn't let you go. You let yourself go. You cut me off. I'm getting that too. Like you cut me off. So yeah. This is a lot. That's crazy. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. If this resonates, leave it in the comments, guys. Like I said, this may be like past tense for you, but for some of you, somebody is going through this right now. So, you know, it helps to leave, if you want, leave a message in the comments so that someone else will know, hey, they ain't by themselves. We all are going through something. May not be the exact story, but, you know, help build one another up, right? All right, guys, so I'm going to leave it here. Thank you guys so much for your support, and I'll see you guys on the next one.